India from 300 AD to 800 AD. The Gupta Empire. The Gupta Empire came into existence after the Maurya Empire by uniting the North India. Gupta era had a speciality in Indian history. The kings of this dynasty ruled over North India from AD 320 for about 200 years. Chandragupta I ruled the region between the Bihar and Allahabad by assuming the title Maharajadiraja. Chandragupta started the Gupta era. Samudragupta was the son of Chandragupta I. He was not only a warrior but also a great musician and an expert in playing veena. He extended the Gupta Empire by his conquests in all directions. He was called as Indian Napoleon because of his several victories. Chandragupta II was the son of Samudragupta. He ruled the Gupta Empire from AD 375 to AD 415. As he had strength like keenness of sun, he was given the title Vikramaditya. An iron pillar of victory erected near Qutub Minar in Delhi stands as a symbol of his valor. Art, literature. A new form of Hinduism came to existence based on Agamana Shastra and Puranas, replacing the Vedic rituals. Guptas preached religious tolerance and they respected Jainism and Buddhism. A tremendous development was done in the areas of maths and astronomy. Zero is an important gift given to the world by the Indians. Aryabhatta, Varahamihra and Brahmagupta were great scholars in astronomy. Astrology and mathematics belonged to that time. They were Kalidasa, Dhanvantari, Amarasimha, Varahamihra, Kshapanaka. These poets are called as Navaratnas. Kalidasa wrote many plays and books in Sanskrit language, namely Megha Sandesam, Raghuvamsham, Abhijnana Sakuntalas, Malavikagnimatran and Vikramauryasiyam. Vagbhatta's Ashtanga Sengaha is a great body in the field of medicine. Padmapani is an extraordinary wall picture in Ajanta caves. We can see a 7 feet high Buddha statue cast in bronze at Saltangoi also belongs to Gupta time. Harshavardhana. Among the rulers of North India after the Guptas, Emperor Harsha was the greatest. He ruled from 606 AD to 647 AD. Staneshwaram was the capital city of Harsha. Harsha defeated the Malwa king, who captivated his sister Rajashri. By assuming the title Shiladitya, Harsha ruled over the kingdoms of Staneshwaram and Kannauj together. Harsha changed his capital from Staneshwar to Kannauj for easy administration. Harsha was defeated by Pulakesi II, the Badami Chalukya Emperor, who was a great warrior and popular in North India. They came to consensus and made river Narmada as a boundary of their kingdoms. Aihole inscriptions of Pulakesi II described Harsha as Sakalokotara Pateshwara. Harsha did not act like a monarch. He ruled with righteousness. For easy administration, the empire was divided into Bhuktas, Vaishyas, Patakas and Grama. According to Siyuki, written by Hyung Sang, Harsha was the emperor of 5 kingdoms with his empire stretching from east to west, and he strived for the welfare of his people. Harsha, being a scholar himself, patronized many poets and scholars. Sanskrit dramas, namely Ratnavali, Naganandam, Priyadarshika were written by Harsha. Bana, who adorned Harsha's court, wrote Harsha Charita and Kadambari. These books are known as jewels in Sanskrit language. During this period, Nalanda, Vallabhi, Ujjaini, Takshila were famous educational centers. Harsha, being a warrior, a good administrator, and a great scholar, occupies a unique position in Indian history. After the death of Harsha, North India was ruled by Rajput kings between 650 AD and 1200 AD. This time is called Rajput Age. Pallavas. By 3rd century AD, Pallavas ruled over South Andhra and northern Tamil Nadu regions together between the period 300 to 900 AD by achieving tremendous development in political, religion and cultural fields. Pallavas laid foundation for the unity of Indian culture. Kanchipuram was the capital of Pallavas. Veerakurshavarma was the founder of Pallava dynasty. In 575 AD, Simbhavishnu established the Pallava Empire by restoring monarchy. Simhavishnu, Mahendravarma, Narasimhavarma I were great Pallava kings. Simhavishnu conquered Chola, Pandya and Simhala kingdoms. Mahendravarma was the son of Simhavishnu. He was not only a poet but also a great warrior, musician, painter and playwright. Matta Vilasa Prahasanam, a satire, was written by Mahendravarma. He bore the title Vichitra Chitta and Chitrakara Puli. He built cave temples in Dravidian region. Mahendravarma was succeeded by his son Narasimhavarma II. He took the title Vatapi Konda when he burnt Vatapi or Badami, the capital city of Chalukyas. They divided the kingdom into states, Vishyas and villages. They collected some part of the crop as tax. Hinduism was developed in this period in the forms of Shiva and Vaishnava. Pallavas built seashore temples for Lord Shiva in Mahabalipuram, Kailashnath temple in Kanchi and Vaikunta Perumal temple. Chalukyas. After Satavahanas, the western or Badami Chalukyas unified southern India and ruled over it with Badami as their capital. They ruled the region between Aryavarta and Deccan, fighting with Harsha and Pallavas, and played an important role in the history of South India. Badami Chalukyas were subordinates to Vakatakas. When Vakataka Empire was in decline, Chalukyas defeated them and established an independent kingdom. Jayasimha Vallabha was the founder of Chalukya dynasty. To start with, the Chalukyas ruled Bijapur in Karnataka. Pulakeshi II was the greatest among the Chalukyas. The Aihole inscription describes the victories of Pulakeshi II. In 612 AD, Pulakeshi II was defeated in a battle called Manimangala by Narasimhavarma II. After the death of Pulakeshi, a few Chalukyan kings ruled with Kalyani in Maharashtra as their capital. These rulers are called Kalyani Chalukyas. Chalukyas patronized sculpture, architecture and painting. The Harihara, Trikaleshwara, Vaijeshwara and Virupaksha temples are great examples to architecture of Badami Chalukyas. Some of the wall paintings in Ajanta caves and the huge statue of Gomateshwara in Sravana Belagola belong to their times. Nannaya Bhattakara, who wrote 2.5 parvas of Mahabharata in Telugu, adorned the court of Raja Narendra, the Vengi Chalukya kings. Ganita Sarasangraham, Telugu book, was written by Pavuluri Mallanna. The three jewels of Kannada Ranna, Ponna and Pampa and Nagavarma lived in Vengi. Bhima Vijaun, Gadayuddham, was written by poet Ranna. Shantapuranam and Bhavanayika, Ramabhyudayam were written by Ponna and Vikramarjuna Vijayam was written by poet Pampa. Nagavarma wrote Chambu Buddhi. Chalukya Bhima built temples at Draksharamam, Chalukya Bhimavaram and Bhimeshwaralayam in Chebrolu. Amareshwara temple in Amaravati, Kshira Rameshwara temple and Ramalingeshwara temple at Palakollu were built during this period. Indian culture abroad. From ancient period, Indian culture spread to neighboring countries such as Afghanistan, Persia, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, China, Tibet, Japan, Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos and Malaya. Indians had trade relations with Syria, Bactria, Persia and Egypt from the times of Mauryans. By 2nd century AD, Hindu kingdoms were established in Java. In 8th century AD, Shailendra dynasty's rulers who ruled Java spread Mahayana Buddhism. The largest Buddhist stupa in the world is found at Borobudura in Java. In 11th century AD, Atisha Dipankara, a famous scholar of Vikramashila University, had studied Buddhism in Sumatra. Ashoka sent Sona, Uttara and Mahamatrukas as missionaries to Myanmar for the spread of Buddhism. They worship Hindu gods even today. The historical sources reveal that Buddhism and Hindu religions prevailed in Thailand. The Arab conquest of Sindh. No powerful kingdoms were established in North India after Harshavardhana. India was divided into small kingdoms. Taking these as advantage, the Arabs invaded India. The wealth of India attracted Arabs. In 712 AD, Muhammad bin Qasim with a large army attacked Emperor Dahir of Sindh. In 1713 AD, Muhammad bin Qasim advanced towards Multan and conquered many kingdoms. After the victory over Multan, Muhammad bin Qasim died when he was preparing to capture the empire of Kannauj. Turks and Afghans invaded India later. Indian trade increased in Arab countries. Indian philosophy, mathematics, astronomy and medicine spread to West Asian countries and from there to Europe.